In a world where only one company rules, where workers work, where one company beats the workers up or down, where people die, the one from the internet. Viewer discretion is advised. The DeLorean was manufactured in the 80s. With doors and panels, the DeLorean was known as a car. These cars are in rough shape, but a restoration can make a DeLorean look like a Restorian. If you can afford one of these, you're living the dream. You can go eat a giant sandwich. This DeLorean is a rare relic from the 1980s. It's beyond repair. This DeLorean is a rare relic from the 1180s. Rusty examines the car on the floor. He finds the old DeLorean. It's beyond repair. This DeLorean is a rare relic from the 9080s. Under the hood, Rusty the mechanic removes the parts from the area in order to access the bits. Then he unbolts the junk that splits the unit to the part to drain some of the Kool-Aid. Rusty the old technician will need replacement. The new technician bolts the hubs to the hub. But the question remains, will it car?
Theorists say yes.
Mechanics confirm that this 9080s throwback is beyond repair. The ice machine technology took a few years in the mid-19th century to refine.
Hey, your job is done. Move along, it's my turn now.
Fine. Chill.
Today's ice makers make ice. This machine flattens the tubing, giving it greater to facilitate ice cream transfer. Each greater fan eventually joins ice cream meters anonymous. Liquid refrigerant will evaporate as part of the evaporator. He then places the evaporator daughter side down over a roller, which removes the girl from the metal. You can remove the girl from the metal. However, you can't remove the metal from the girl. They have been solidly fused. This copper is central to that process. Agent Bond will act as a bonding agent. He then punches the copper. Then, it's into a cell. James Bond is cool at all times. However, moral impurities like cops can't just be punched away. These are the lines that supply power to the system. Hee-hoy, hee-hoy, hee-hoy. Finally, it's time for a little liquid refreshment. Turpentine. On ice, of course. Nice, of course.
When you want the perfect chandelier, there's no shortage of chandeliers in lighting shops or online. But when there's no lighting fixtures in shops or online, you have to go to a lighting manufacturer. But when there's no lighting manufacturer, you have to have someone to work for you. But when there's no one that does custom work for you, you have to go to work. But when there's no work, there's no room for you, or your stupid chandelier. This chandelier has hands. It also has a posterior. It also has air lobes. Constructed out of cold rolled steel. Steel who's rolled enough to be bent, cold enough to be cool. These allow the globe to be virtually adjustable. These are tack welded in place.
Everybody has a tactical welder. But that's what I call...
The lighthouse is laser cut and welded from sheep. Also adhered. Also adhered lobes. Also paint thinner and boiled linseed oil to make it runny and slimy. You want this hole? Then after ensuring that they're straight, the shade is compared to a design sample using a clock. That's top. The globes are crafted by a lead spectacular. I like it. No shade, I promise.
The first yachts were dirty vessels used to take wealthy people on voyages of inconvenience. Today's yachts are floating. Modern yachts are the ultimate way to exploit workers out of their wages. If you can afford one of these, you're living a lie. You can go eat a glass sandwich. The team sprays glossy paint, giving it a glossy finish. The team sprays MP3 paint, giving it a glossy finish. The team sprays also paint, giving it a saucy finish. The technician calls our aesthetic seafoam core. Cool place. Sweet bathroom. Screw the toilet hose. Locker in the guest room. It sans.
Wow, look at this! It's a cartoon skeleton, Jimmy.
High sheen. The crew cuts out holes for the crew cuts.
Hello, hello again.
A craftsman strips in the yacht's deck, so there will be no need to wonder if the craftsman has buff body parts. He doesn't. He confirms that everything is shape. The crew does a lot of slacking off. They treat their job like recess. All this slacking leads to one place, home.
A locomotive is the powerful rat named Charles under entrainment cheese. Sometimes there's a second one as well. Train locomotives are small and insignificant. Wow, train locomotives are significantly larger than I'd have thought. The larger gray locomotives are passenger trains designed primarily for speed. Those smaller yellow ones to the right are passenger trains designed primarily for speed. For the European market, welders progressively build up a tube-stay weld, the real tube-stay weld. No, the really real tube-stay weld. Then they assemble the locomotives. Each one generates giant onions. They flip the onions so that the workers cry. The workers require emotional bonding because they can bawl aggressively, rendering the underframe strong enough to pull 444 metric tons into a cylinder called a stator. Then they lower another stator. The gear engages with the motors, so when the locomotive runs, that gear turns, which then rotates the onions, which turns the stator alternator, which then rotates the really real tube-stay weld, which finally turns the mammoth.
Concrete walls are made in a plant environment. Weather can't interfere with plants. Psych. Weather is a part of the environment. You can't control the weather, so you can't control plants. If you can afford one of these, you're a living being. You can go eat a concrete sandwich. Production starts with a mix of rock and stone and sand and limestone and sandstone and limestone. This collection is based. The team inserts a sheet of paper. Then they bend a bar into a loop.
It's a loop!
The loops are linked, creating long. They whip the thick, gritty mix. They're now ready to pour gritty because gritty's pretty thick. Hue.
God bless you.
A worker pulls the foam insulation using greed. Nothing can prepare them for what's next. I feed them silica gel. After about 12 hours, the team is dry enough to be crushed. The team beaters dispense concrete directly onto the crew. The amount of force it takes to crush them is a measure of my strength. A truck dispenses the mix. Attention. Wow, it's made was an inside job.
The sauna is an essential part of life that was once considered. Most infants have one, even many centuries-old infants, and the sauna is still an important part of infant life. But wherever you sweat, there's no need to have one, because the sauna isn't even an important part of everyday life. This outdoor sauna is made of rotten mold. The wood is first measured with a woodometer. Once it's confirmed that the wood is wood, a circular template is laid on top and clamped into position. 3 balls are now strapped around the sides of the barrel. A cover is mounted, which allows you to control the amount of outsiders entering the sauna. After all, a sauna is no place for things to get heated. Next, an electric stove is fitted, which will be filled with burgers. After all, a sauna is the perfect place for things to get heated. Sit back, relax, and put some burgers into your gaping mouth holes. Then, a minute glass that counts down 1 minute to let you know how long you've been Canadian. The sauna's back is constructed using this unique technique, plank tongue, that has a tongue on both sides. Tight. Plank, 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 plank,
So now, you really dunk. Dunk means cool, I promise.
An era marked by great artistic and scientific achievement. An age of Italians, artists, and engineers.
Renaissance is French for and it's sauce.
Believe it or not, this lady is the latest in a line of humanoid robots. This piece of craft technology is created by Leonardo da Vinci. Its mission, to deliver the most robotic date.
The woman turns into something.
There are paintings that depict something.
Were they trying to communicate something?
People would never have seen something.
What is that exactly? And we can see it's clearly something.
So the question is this really something?
Theorists believe the answer is the profound yes. In 1478, Leonardo begins work on a portrait commissioned by a port silk merchant obsessing over every detail. The Mona Lisa. In 1479, Da Vinci begins work on a wealthy portrait commissioned by a wealthy milk merchant obsessing over every detail. The Mimosa.
It is a portrait.
But it is a painting.
It is only a painting, yet it seems to have dimensions.
In Boston, Massachusetts, graphic designer Leonardo da Vinci uses computer technology to hide secret messages in the Mona Lisa. Is it possible that Leonardo applied to Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts? If so, whoa.
Da Vinci is not allowed to enter this academy.
Leonardo is somebody. Leonardo is the definition of that.
Was he simply a man? Yes.
No, he most certainly was not.
And I believe Leonardo was Jesus, without doubt.
Amazing is Leonardo da Vinci British? Thoughts?
We don't really know.
Weird.
And he painted an angel, and he painted an angel.
Might Leonardo da Vinci really have painted the angel? No, he would be creating art. But what was the significance of his so-called artwork?
He was insatiably curious about the eye.
Yesterday, I asked you to let me fix your art.
Good lord, dude. Why on earth would you do this?
What we see is this extraordinary explosion of paintings. Explodes.
Now, why would Leonardo paint?
One possibility is that he was leaving some type of mess.
The Vatican. More like the Vatican. A modern-day hell. Is this hell?
Basically,
incredible accuracy. Did Da Vinci tower above his contemporaries? Perhaps the answer can be found by examining the height of the Italian. Because his parents were ants, he was just a few feet above the ground.
Knock, knock. He was aliens.
Lies. Ants may be found by examining nature.
Oh.
Leonardo da Vinci is considered super technology.
Da Vinci may well have had knowledge.
But how did so many intelligences fit within Leonardo's grotesque head? It was in the North Lemnos Mountains that Leonardo is believed to have found intellect. Literally,
You have certain people, like Leonardo da Vinci, and the vision that they have.
They actually witnessed their own eyes, with their own eyes.
And in many ways, it's like they're able to see. He was able to see things.
Aye. He would produce aerial Pinocchio, Sheen, Dusa, miles tails per hour. Impossible. Sporticus. Aye. Michelangelo, Leonardo, and me.
He invented the air.
He would design and build the world, and he would invent time, years, and even centuries.
A few hundred years or so.
His notes were recorded using a device known as writing, a crime punishable by death. He was also able to fly, and he would invent time machines.
To either the past or the future or the present.
It worked.
What happened to him?
Time travel.
It's very likely that it happened logically.
According to historical records, there were skies over parts of Europe and Asia.
Bizarre.
In his 30s, Leonardo da Vinci documented dozens of
And he most certainly was not playing games. It was in order to preserve
jokes. Here, at Leonardo da Vinci Incorporated, Leonardo and his attempts had encounters with human corpses.
From Milan to the Pope, and so you could dice a body without losing snot under the nose. Very cool
smile.
Disney, where dreams come true.
And I'll to see me. You don't think that this scratch!
Oh shit, there he is.
Freezing.
What the hell? Did she just talk?
This crap.
One of the most famous silent
Cartoon characters
of all time just speak.
No,
it's gotta be a mistake. I gotta be hearing things. I'm gonna just go ahead and.
Hey, can you just shut the f up?
Holy crap!
Dumbass.
Nope.
That looks like a
Fingers!
Yes, the water looks perfect.
Feces! Bonkers.
Oh, white. What?
Slow down, I'm gonna spurt.
I think I just lost my heat. God damn it!
Oh, not good.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow.
We'll be here all day.
I'm falling to my death.
Huh?
I see demon magic! What the f is this, stranger?
I'm scared.
We're going back in time to the first thing.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, how the f did you for some reason?
Catalyst.
I don't get it.
Bonkers.
3 big look like you playing tennis. Got a big dick, I think it's from Dennis. I jerk his dick until that nigga finishes. Big and green, it's just like spinach. There he is. Got a blast.
Somebody wants. Get away from there, you bird!
You must die.
Bonkers.
My fucking balls are rotating.
Bruh.
I'm not going to swear.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I am sick of this whole crap that I mean. It's always room for these spreading the cookie DaThings go burn. Oh, spread lots of secrets and burn. No packing. I'm about to go insane of boredom when this happens again. I quit this whole job. I'm glad this company shut down for good. I don't even know how to end this. I'm still gonna need a whole therapy and forget all this. Goodbye.
Previously on No Harm.
So you're not gonna kill me?
No, I'm gonna kill you.
So you're gonna kill me?
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna...
No.
So you're not gonna kill another person?
No.
So you're not...
No, not at all.
You're not gonna kill you?
Don't think of it as taking a life. Think of it as taking yours.
So you're not gonna kill me?
Okay, well, apparently I'm not.
So you're not...
No, Ruben?
My name is Alex.
I wish there was something I could say other than... No, I'm not gonna kill you. Not at all. Son. You probably shouldn't be here. I can assure you what we are about to do to this patient has never been done before. I would understand if you didn't want to risk it. We're cool. Thank you. Well, should recover relatively quickly.
Did you just perform surgery on a creep?
Sad.
Oh, yes. You most certainly are.
Do you remember that patient the other day, the DID? That patient that died? Well, hey, he didn't. He said psych.
Maybe an alien.
I don't know. What? And he saw this Z photo on the wall. That photo. And he said that it was some... Lieutenant Tracy McMarine. She just got back.
Listen, Lena just exploded. Right now, it's a mess.
I can talk to her husband and her dog. She hasn't seen in months because of her condition. Why should I tell them?
Well, maybe you need to be a little better.
I did too. I was in another room doing what girls do, playing, laughing, tooting, and it was horrible. Next thing I remember is like this wave washed over my hands. My husband laughing at me, my girls, their friends laughing away. I can still see their faces. Just...
I think she's feeling better.
Hi, this is Dr. Jordan Kent. I'm looking for information about a doctor who...
I don't know what you mean.
You just give me the name of the physician.
Dr. Phil.
The Dr. Phil. So he's still based.
Yeah. But I can give you his price.
Price? Do you send that to me, please?
Not without Dr. Phil's written permission.
You have 2 daughters, right?
9. Wait, 4. I don't know.
I understand. Daughters.
The brain is so cool.
Now, in Lieutenant McCoy's case, we will attempt to shut it down.
Cool.
Tell me, which one of you is Rachel and which one of you is May? Rachel?
Who are you?
Now, that's my favorite question. I'm Dr. Cole, but you can call me Dr. Solis.
My mom's not getting better, is she?
Sometimes when we try to help people and it doesn't work, we're at least one step closer to some cookies. Does that make sense?
My mom's not getting any, is she?
And there's nothing more important than that to her. She'd never give up on cookies.
I think we should stop coming to visit her.
I think that makes sense. Give up on your mom, Rachel. Because she'd give up on you.
Because she's a Marine?
Well, yeah.
How do you know that?
I'm Dr. Cookies.
Dr. Young, I have a pen from Dr. Mercado's lab. The surgeon?
Okay.
とにかく今すぐやれ。
Thanks. Saccharides.
Lab again?
What is the temperature of the water?
90.
Play with it.
Yellow is red and red is yellow.
That's incredible.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Because, you know, that's how science usually works.
What about deep stimulation?
Yeah.
It's a real honor to speak to you, sir. We're hoping you could help us out.
I saw Ian in the summer of 1983. He was sick and had conies.
Conies?
So, kidney failure.
I don't recall.
Dr. Carmelo, I'm I'm afraid.
That's right.
My father used to tell me that some people are born. They just pop out. My father used to tell me that, but I don't believe him. So have a drink with me.
I won't.
The P is manifesting. The P is manifesting.
I have to go. There you are.
Here I am.
There he is.
Yeah, here he is.
Here they are.
Things went home, somewhere warm and sane. But you can't go there.
What? I'm sorry.
Thank you for your haywire, Josh.
Ruben, what's going on?
Sorry, I don't need haywire.
What?
Actually, what's worse than hard work?
What is this? Are you GPT now?
Jason's sick. So sick that if you see him again, it would be best if you didn't. Trust me. Josh, my advice to you is goodbye, Josh.
Okay. A little bit weird, but...
The entire hospital is talking about how you're being suspended.
Right, well, maybe
The
you could...
entire hospital is talking about how you're being suspended.
Right, well...
Is that it? No. Tracy, I need to attack.
Is that even possible?
Yes.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes, Dr. Mercado. I am.
Wow. Whoa. Thank you so much. I gotta get you a so...
But I'm guessing we're the only ones who like chihuahua.
It's either that or get my hair highlighted. Smumps.
I'm Dr. Gregory. You can call me. I'm one of my stats.
Short, sweet, crapophile.
Were it not for the cataclysmic events which overtook them, raptors would have come on your...
Get a gun! Get a gun!
Everyone, if you look out the left of the plane, you can see a whole herd of
nano machines.
I just want to say, I got a boner.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Finally. Is that
Wow! No. Well, we don't want to be friends with someone who has cough. A sweet slide. This switch slide is blood. Mom, not swoops. I can finally. Hey. Drown with the cups. I guess it's not a big deal. Good night, Mom!
I hate you so much.
I love you.
Hey, yo!
I'm gonna kill you! Yes! Years after men and dongs, I can finally prove. That's there! Yes! Hey, well, you game. It's just game Splatoon. So basically, sure. Ugly. Ah!
water into the water bottle so we can get into the fuel tank. So we can bucket that bucket so we can get late. No! Then get the hell out of here. Okay?
I need you. Come here.
Now empty the water. Now empty the garbage.
They're hot on our tail. They're hot, Rick.
I guess they really do have morning news. Good morning. I'm a horse, and I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Who am I? You're an idiot. Coming. Must be nice. Coming up, and lasers. Outages. More lasers. And is your uranium stick? The answer may not surprise you. It's no. D's nuts and more after I break some shit. Listen up, citizen fucks.
Excuse me, can I have the attention of the
fuck nuts?
For 1 second.
My name
This is radio. Now here's human music.
Jerry. Take a shower with me, Morty.
Okay.
Morty, that's not class. That wasn't your class. This entire world is not class. All right. There. What about that, Morty?
I don't know, Rick. I've seen people toast before. Game to meet you. Come.
I'm a plumber.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I'm a Rick, and I'm a
piece of shit.
You didn't come to the Citadel. I cloned myself so you could kiss me as a clone. Mortal.
Did you end up getting a new job?
Yeah. I'm a plumber.
That doesn't sound like a job. Whoa, jeez. See how I paint a wall?
Yes. Drug dealer Rick. Who the fuck are you? First off, can I jack off? And I believe this Citadel is game. To answer the fucking question. I believe the answer to your question is I'm a black teenager. Wrong! Okay. What about incel Rick crisis? Is great. What is this, Full House? Okay. Nazi. Morty house ball t-shirt balls jacket.
Stop asking questions.
Okay. Was a blow job. Shitting. The bed is better than shitting. The toilet. See? You're a piece of. Whoa! I Cheen. We appear to be in some kind of sequence. That's how you run.
40 steps. Come on. With your hands up.
What? Wow. It's like some Bugs Bunny.
What? We're all shooting your head.
What? Okay. I turned myself into a dildo.
Excuse me, sir. I have to move.
Vienes a por mí. Todas las preguntas del examen justo antes de que suene el tigre. Sueus.
So you still want to fuck? See.
I thought your first kiss would be
Dio, but it was I.
Lizard man. You thought your first pee would be cum, but it was
I have to move closer if I want to move closer. If I want to beat your ass. You finally come out.
Iggy!
Climb these stairs and put your cock in my brain.
Yes! Damn it! I've never been sus. What do you mean sus? You're the one who said sus.
Since when do I need a reason to say sus?
Just shut up and do it. Él está investigando a Kira y no se dará por vencido. Si los asesinatos demoran, tendremos problemas.
Is something wrong?
Damn it! Damn it! He wants me. I want to tell you I'm.
Wanna come sleep with me tonight?
No way. That is.
No way! Somebody just touched my.
Ryuzaki. Huh? You goddamn piece of shit! Ryuzaki. Stop struggling!
Jason!
Power to the source.
You okay?
From yesterday's battle. Fuck you! Want to see Taco Bell? Taste my Taco Bell!
Want to say sis? This? No problem. This is part of my problem. Thrust him. How pathetic.
Fuck you, bitch. Literally go to hell.
You're quite the rude one.
Lizard Man.
Merchant of
Battle 1. Fight.
It is I, Yoshimitsu. Enough! I'm not here to play games.
Ridiculous!
I shall assist your suicide. To be honest, you're pretty firm. You cannot go against my biggest.
Damn you! You are not worthy!
Do you really think you're
Lizard Man?
Do you really think you're stinko? How sass?
No more talk! Behold my talk!
Enough! This is revolting. Go away. What is happening? Impossible!
How can this be?
No, you can't!
Versus in
CG flows through me!
Lizard Sheet Sus.
Soul Calibur 6! Fucking stop!
What the fuck? We almost done with this bullshit.
Mankind knew that did not change society. So instead of reflecting on society, they reflected on society. Mankind knew that heaven or heaven. Saul versus Saul.
Try to land some attacks on.
Let's have a fight.
Cool. Yeah? Interesting.
Get ready for the next
What the fuck?
What?
Have you been practicing?
You don't look so tough.
A single serving of my mask provides.
I don't care.
Really, nigga? Your fundamentals are flawed. Don't I see?
Why does that sound like a goddamn video game?
If I may have your attention.
Fuck is this shit? What is this bullshit?
Frederick?
Yeah?
You're Frederick?
No shit. You returned.
touch me inappropriately!
That's no good.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you.
I'm Dr. Sasuke. You see, I've watched you jerk. I expect you to come in my house. I'm blocking your access to the facility. Come to the vacant terminal, and I'll bunking your ass. That is pure Argent. Just taken into your system. It was worth the risk. I assure you.
What the
Hey, people.
Gonna tell us all about the rain. 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 I don't mind, a little drizzy. Never hurt anybody.
How long is your dick?
Well, 10 inches.
We should suck your dick.
Well, I'm living life before the cancer.
Why do I have to stay here?
Because you're
Lois! Sis!
Gentlemen, we got 20 weeks. One call equals a billion calls.
Why they blocking my...
Come.
We'll have more after this. Sis.
Hi there, I'm Crack.
We are currently receiving countless reports of hostile organs. It's important to stay home, and stay home. You will know if an alternate based on their physics. If you see another person, run away and hide. If another person
Tries to touch you,
run away
And never return.
If you see a biologically impossible person, run away and hide. If one manages to break into your home, run away and hide. Psychological warfare.
it sure is boring.
You should kill yourself.
See? No. Wait.
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 99999 so they are sus instead. There are 3, and only 3, and only 3, and only scenarios that you will handle with a caller. When a caller needs address, send available police to the address. Free
ice cream!
No!
When the caller has a fire, contact them with inscription. Hospital.
Document results.
Oh, hi, Mark. Lemon! It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Jesse!
What the hell? Purple guy!
Hello
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
What's up, you?
At 3 a.m.
Who are you?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Get away from me!
Special delivery today.
No!
I have a gift for you.
What do I want?
Kill yourself!
You piece of shit!
Oh, hi, Mark. Shut the fuck up.
Also,
you shut the fuck
let it
up.
get you a little bit.
You shush the fuck.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Sandwich. Arby's has a fish.
Yay!
What? Looks like it's time to invest in. Looks like it's time to invest in fish. Arby's. We have the fish. Arby's and Arby's together at Arby's. Sandwich. Cute violence.
I'm Glenn Quagmire.
Top speed! Yay! Arby's. We have the Arby's. Ever since Arby's partnered with all our food keeps blowing up. So why should we waste our time describing those cute little Caesars?
Pizza.
Aww. They're crispy, wisp outsides. They're twisty twists inside. Arby's, we have
nothing. Now get out!
Now that Arby's and CS:GO are brothers, we'd like to take a moment to take all our food. Arby's, we have the beef. We'd like to take a moment to
make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's out.
Beef. Arby's is really starting to set this. Arby's, we have the bombs. Arby's is now the sponsor of League. That was the League. That was
Totally wicked!
Boom.
There's a bomb strapped to my
sandwich. Arby's, we have the beats. We have the beats. Look at those. It should be fries. Each one proud to be a beer.
Time to take a piss.
Oh no! Why did we pee? Arby's, we have. Arby's forgot. Arby's E-League sandwich. Arby's, we have the meats.
It's all there.
If you like Arby's, you like 13-hour smokehouse brisket sandwich. If you like If you are a big E-League fan, you gotta like hickory smoked, hickory smoked.
Oh, that isn't smoke, it's steam. Steamed from the
13-hour smokehouse brisket sandwich. Arby's. Beef topped with beef, piled with crispy beef onions, shot with something called a beagle, slathered with, I want to say that was sandwiched between what is now basically bust. Arby's. We have the beef. We have
What is going on? We got his
today to offer a terrifying sacrifice to the fantastic one. That is Solomolocucumber. Our sacrifice today is Thomas the Tank Engine. What? So now I will pull the lever and you will run after his kaboom.
Help! Help! Stop! Help!
Now, Mervyn and Melanie, come forward. Yes, Lord.
What do you want?
Mervyn, get some teeth and throw it down on our sacrifice.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Get me out, sir.
Melanie, get a grenade and throw it down on our sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
Get me out! Get me out!
Thank you, you two. So now I ask you all to chant with me. Oh, Solomolocucumber. Oh, wonderful. Solomolocucumber. Please accept this holy sacrifice we have bestowed upon you. Balam bam boola, balam da diddy boom. Balam bam boola, balam da diddy boom. Balam bam boola, balam da diddy boom. Balam bam boola, balam da diddy boom.
What are you doing? Get me out! No, 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 no.
Look, I really didn't want to do that. But, and this is a big but, if it's to say Michael Rosen, so be it.
Enjoy your cock, sir!
Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your country. You see, Vaultec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground cunt shelters. Wait.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire cunt kaboom, 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 kaboom. Now, I know you're coming, so I won't take up much of your coming. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally be.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home. It's just me. Once you jack at a minute's notice, those raiders will know they picked the wrong
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do. So, do you believe in No!
Most people don't come.
Is there something you need my help with?
There's a raider gang that's been giving us come.
We were the only ones that came. As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the cock up by myself. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the cock, but I think you can. That's not who I am. I can get my men through a cockfight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds, but that's not going to be enough to bring the cock back from the cock. We need someone who can bring and I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good.
Okay.
Will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound, I suggest you do first.
I'm just out here, like everyone else.
I find that a bit difficult to believe.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you
This would be much easier for both of us if you do. If I appear suspicious, it's because our here has been difficult.
What we need is sus.
So what do you say? Hey.
No!
If you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your kindness during this operation. I think you'll find this useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser. May it serve you well in battle.
Come home. Me. Came.
Dude.
Home. Come.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Only makes dinner worse. What's going on? And it is an amazing day for coming. that structure deck Albaz is completely game. Now, don't get me wrong, Branded Fusion is Dark Magician, and I can see how Konami has tried to make Shadal Winda Fusion summon into Wandering Griffin Rider by shuffling Predaplant Vert Anaconda from the deck to the graveyard. Not only do I get to send my deck to the graveyard, you can't do anything except do. This is completely ridiculous how we're not even understanding Konami, and that is the huge problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. There are so many battle machines. You can only fusion summon Spice. But the problem with that is that I'm going to show you these nuts. We're going to make Aliems, and I'm able to get rid of an opponent's. And then we can even activate Exodia. This is Sparta! And Yu-Gi-Oh!
was rigged from the start.
And let's not forget that I still have so much. So cards like Super Polymerization doesn't even work. I hope you let Yu-Gi-Oh! Ruin your day, EA, by activating Branded Fusion. We're going to make Water Enchanters of the Temple. Now I have one question.
What's for dinner?
Exactly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
And that is the huge problem in Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can just fuck Branded Fusion, which allows me to stop my opponent from doing things. Because Alby and the Branded Dragon completely protects me from being extra thick as it gets a lot worse. Red Eye's Dark Dragoon can discard my opponent to be able to set a Branded Fusion, and then the Draco back will equip itself to Branded Fusion. That will allow me to get a token to my side of the field, and then I'll activate Branded Fusion. And that is the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! There are so many decks and not enough engines. This is ruining Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, but there are some really cool
Moon Sapphires
that will change the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. We're gonna make Branded Fusion game.
Shut up!
My god, it's been
Over 9,000
years. We have a zombie cock. Yay, yay,
Yay! Ever since the melee position, but I am super confident that this is
A little bit of an overstatement there.
super.
A little bit of clickbait.
Alright, so starting off, we are on triple Unizombie Cox. This is just extra thick, so keep that in mind. And we are playing double copies of Yo Mama. I still think Necro World of Banshee is kind of gay. We had to do a lot of battle machines to get this deck where it is. So honestly,
Most people think time is like a river.
however, if these nuts is on the field, you can banish your Needle Fiber and then special summon Foolish Burial. You get to set up 3 bodies, or if not, you can still add
Bungee gum
to your hand.
Why play an engine? And honestly, in this deck, it's
Gay! We built this deck, so even if you don't have your zombie cock, you can still make I swear to God, all you combo players out there, if you suck my cock, I'm coming for you. And then obviously, it is so hard for most players to come. I know it is extremely expensive, but you cannot play Ridden Droplets. This card sending zombies to the graveyard is literally
Raid Shadow Legends.
This card is so expensive because you can shit and then special summon Zombie World. We're playing the 1 copy of Fleur. Obviously, this card is shit because our opponent is going to be able to make this card on our turn.
It's suddenly extremely
Gay! This is a card that your opponent has to fuck. So I will say, try to build this deck to beat your zombie cock. We are still playing one. This just gets back some of our battle machines. We are trying to win
A small loan of $1 million.
This card helps you do. And then we are playing Malina. This is insane. Insane. I feel like every time we do this, battle machines just gets way high. You can mill your opponent's penis. Once again, you can fuck your opponent's English, motherfucker!
The balls are inert.
This is madness!
Oh man, we haven't done this in a while. But that's the video. Make sure you click the subscribe button. If you guys have any questions,
Go yourself.
bye! Today is an updated Drytron. Believe it or not, we love Drytron, like pretty much everyone else.
Alright, you can tell Logan absolutely adores battle machines. We're playing 1 copy of Alpha, Zeta, Delta, and then 3 copies of Gamma. For any newcomers who may not know, Drytron monsters cannot come. So what this means is like you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck because you can normal summon a Link monster. However, if you special summon these nuts, our opponents is game 3 copies of our Foolish Burial because this sends our opponents to the graveyard. When this card is summoned, you get to when Magic Key is summoned, you get to fuck John Cena. And this says when your opponent activates medium, negate the activation. Boom. See you later, fucker. And then moving on for our protection, we are on double cock, and then the 1 copy of Exodia. I don't think you can really afford battle machines. It does help when you play 3 Mama Luigi. Basically, we are just playing 5 copies of Vanity's Ruler. We're playing double copies of Yo Mama because best deck, baby. Let's go. We are not actually trying trying to summon Drytron monsters. We are actually trying to normal summon preparation of rights, because if you just hard draw Vanity's Ruler, you just get to lose this game. And having multiple copies of Mystic Mine is actually really strong.
Unfortunately, in this format, you're going to be seeing a lot of cock in main decks and side decks.
Yep.
Why? Because this now just
extra thick.
Because you know what? If I can't do damn it, I'm going to put down
peanut butter
until I can.
And then for the remaining cards in the deck,
Gets out.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
and then our one copy of access code obviously helps you go tab text. But we are going to start off with boom, our copy of Nova. This is going to search a copy of Drytron Fafnir from our hand to our deck. You can put in but just for simplicity's sake, we're going to activate Drytron Fafnir. This is going to link summon our Ben 10 Zeta effect, Tribute, Mystic Mine, and Zeta now. We'll grab our copy of Link Karibo. Now we can activate Orange Light because now we can grab an Additiomal. This is going to grab our Fafnir.
That seems really fun and fair. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys.
Hey guys, this is TomBox, and I'm gonna go demonstrate broken combos. And yes, I am going to show you guys, so you guys have unlocked it by liking the previous and let's get going. I recommend this particular combo for Virtual Warp. So to begin this, we're just gonna normal summon out Mecha Phantom Beast Aurora. This is going to trigger and summon a Chu Chase. Now we're going to activate the Red Rose Dragon, and next we're going to discard Yazi from the deck. You can activate Dagda here, and Dagda is going to set our Muddy Mud Dragon. We're gonna summon out our Despot 01 thanks to this trigger. And don't forget, we are technically Worm Block right now, so we're gonna summon out our Predaplant Vertanaconda. And Predaplant Vertanaconda effect, discard Chisao. And now we're finally going to use these nuts.
Or is it the bagel?
And since we're only locked out of link 3s and higher, we're gonna link this until we're gonna have to send a to the graveyard because we need another Crystal Wing. So we're going to target the Emergency Teleport, and we're going to special summon the Emergency Teleport. Alright, so once it's summoned out, we've got Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about it?
Chain Link.
It's over 9,000!
And now Faithful Adventure will activate, and that's going to add us Christian Hockey Fibrax into our hand.
What? There's no way that can be right!
Believe it!
Draco Back will activate to try to equip itself onto Emergency Teleport, and we're going to activate so we're gonna grab ourselves
Nano Machines.
Now we got ourselves
Exodia.
And from here we're going to banish our opponent because we're going to
Fuck Mama Luigi.
Extra thick Nano Machines. Good. And from here, it's just very difficult for them to play through this because they basically.
It's a trap. Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking Nano Machines.
Once you resolve these nuts, it's just very difficult for them to play through this because they lose. And that's all I got for this video, guys. Don't forget to check out TomBox and